Mississippi. Harmonies. Well, get out. It's your boy, Jeffrey.
What up, you guys?
Well,
this your boy Jeffrey, aka Mr. Lockdown, aka Mr. Mississippi boy himself. Man, we coming from the van, bro. This is the only time I can get the wife, man, because she just got off her lunch break. And Tom MacDonald just dropped Snowflake.
We're doing this home hardcore style.
You know what I'm saying? But to my lovely right now is who other than
Mrs. Lockdown. What up, you guys?
Hey, y'all haven't already hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, become part of the Lockdown family. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it across your social media. Now, let's just get right on into it because, you know, the wife ain't got long.
If you lie to the government, they'll put you in prison. But when they lie to all of us, it's called being a politician. You think taking guns away?
Now, we ain't not finna start this mess off the bat. We're not finna start this.
Yes, sir.
I knew it was gonna be some mess when I read the title.
Snowflake. Let's keep going.
And you know what? They disappear before they hit the... Come on.
We'll save our kids from the killings, but you're pro-choice. Abortion kills way more children. If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying.
Ooh. Oh Lord,
where you going now?
Let's go with that again.
If America's so terrible and racist, it probably isn't safe to encourage immigration. Just saying, all the contradictions are embarrassing. You know who hates America the most? Americans.
You know who hate America the most? Americans.
Yeah, because we see the...
Keep your mouth closed.
Warnings used to be on TV for seizures, and now they're everywhere to protect millennials' feelings. He, she, his, him, hers, them, they. Screw a pronoun, because everyone's a retard these days.
Did he switch on him?
We 32 seconds in this. That's why I don't like
Lord, they ain't making it, Lord.
Class session is open.
T-Mac.
Protest that hatred's the problem, but
hold on. Go back. What'd you say, baby?
T-Mac couldn't have bad.
Retard these days. Here preaching at the protest that hatred's the problem, but hating straight men, white folks, and Christians is common. Coca-Cola telling people they should be less white. They preach intolerance, but if you disagree, they fight. There's a race war here. Elections based on fear. Black lives only matter once every 4 years. Soldiers.
Am I the only one that knew that?
You so.
Was I the only one that know that?
Black lives matter only every 4 years.
And how come an epidemic come every 10?
Died for the country and every one of us benefits. Give welfare to the bums and forget about the veterans. Black folks and white folks divided by the news, but we are all the same. We are red, white, and blue. Ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you too.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no. The forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane. More flames, oh no, no more snowflakes.
They set us up to fail, that's what they built the system for. Put an ammunition shop across the street from a liquor store. Empowering women used to be different than this before. The role models got OnlyFans or dance on a stripper pole. Screw.
He hitting back on Cardi B.
He's setting up today's activities.
Oh yes.
Because I mean, you know, everything is a showmanship now.
Yes, it is.
You know, nothing is like you got to work hard for it no more. As long as you can show your body, or you know somebody.
The sex sales, you know that.
Man, it's overrated.
I ain't tripping, I don't mean to be mean, but if our children are the future, then our future is bleak. They take all the focus, hit McDonald's to eat. They're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They look.
So true.
Man, I'm sorry for stopping it this much, but he hitting so many actual points about America now.
Well, that is like now. You know, our boys 17 and 20. And no way in hell are we teaching them about no retirement plan. We're teaching you about an entrepreneur plan.
Yeah. So
no retirement.
The only time you gonna retire, bro, when you get old.
You set your own time.
Exactly.
Don't set them up for failure. Build them up.
Exactly. Facts.
To eat, they're addicted to phones and they take Xanax to sleep. They blurred the lines dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the dividing communism and democracy. In 2021, we paint the patriots as Nazis. The men playing women's sports get trophies for winning. Like, great, let's celebrate a man for beating some women. If you're
Come on now.
You know what? I'm about to get out the car.
Come on.
I'm about to get out the car and let you just finish this. Cause that was so on point. It was so crazy.
I'd rather listen to Tom MacDonald than read a newspaper.
He ain't lying.
At least he got facts in there.
With no paper.
black, your life matters, you're supposed to embrace it. If you're rich or you're smart, then you're probably Asian. If you're gay, then you're brave, all of that I'm okay with. But if you're white, the stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming
Right.
He just pointed out everything.
I mean, seriously.
If you rich, you gotta be Asian.
Right.
You could be gay or
and if you white, you're racist. Of course.
Stereotype.
Now this is what I'm gonna say on that. You do have some racist people.
Oh yes.
But you also have some down hard white people that are genuine. You know what I'm saying? We say that all the time on our platform that we have come in contact with some genuine white people.
Well, different race, as we say.
Right.
Just not only white.
Well, I was speaking on what he was, what he said at first.
Okay.
The stereotype of being white.
But we do still live in the area that people still fly the Confederate flag. I know they say it don't mean nothing for them to fly it, but it's what is the history of it.
Right.
That's what it really means.
Well, hell, I think we just need to get rid of the damn history book altogether.
Start over.
The stereotype is you are a racist. Blaming capitalism like that's the reason things are tough. While you tweet from an iPhone and sip on a Starbucks, you're supporting what you stand against. You don't think you are, but a Percocet addict don't donate money to pharma. Damn dog, we're all afraid to speak the truth. And the more afraid we get, the more we hate the ones who do. You're ashamed to be American? Okay, that's cool. Cause honestly, we are all ashamed of you.
Y'all are so fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no snowflakes.
We can all get along, but there's no stopping. Everybody's wrong, that's the real problem. They don't want to hear it, but they still talking. Soon enough, we running out of options. This ain't gonna end till it's in the coffee. We ain't gonna be friends till we try to squash it. I don't know how we can make amends or we drop it. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
Bring it back in. You better tell them they do. Didn't I say that at the beginning?
We friends until we squash it.
Didn't I just say that at the beginning?
Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
I just said they melt before they hit the ground, huh?
Y'all need to come get this boy. Y'all need to come get
you.
Tom.
My boy, T-Mac.
So fake. Oh no, the forecast said that there'd be snowflakes. Whoa, you can make us see it your way. No way, gasoline and propane, more flames. Oh no, no more snowflakes.
That goddamn Nova.
Of course, Nova on the scene.
I'm gonna leave that right there, baby. Hey, I got something to tell you before you actually start saying anything. Nova said, I think for her last song, she wants to take her proceeds that she did, and she wants to buy all her songs from the record label that she loved, that the record label would not release. In other words, she want to buy her masters for her songs.
Rights and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. And me personally, I said yes, ma'am.
Go for it.
Yes, ma'am. Cause they don't. I believe them yours anyway. All they did was help you get to a point that you know what you already doing. Right. So if you want your masters, ask them how much it's gonna cost, and they probably ain't gonna. They probably gonna. They seeing what you are right now, and they probably gonna hit you a lick. I'm letting you know now.
I never understood that. Why is it that you got to have just because I make a CD for you, you got to dang your
carrot.
In my face and. See, this is you got a little bit more crooked than that, cause if you don't, I'm gonna release you. So what? You done let me gain the knowledge. Well, on the average person that actually pay attention to what is going on within their business, gaining knowledge as they going along. But that one that got them blinders on, like you always talk about, if you giving your person sole proprietorship of operations of your business and you and everything else, you gonna be sidetracked. And don't fall for that. Well, that sign-on bonus $1 million. What? $1 million?
But we getting away from everything. I just throw that in there. Tom MacDonald, Snowflake, every time. It's never a dull moment with this man. I think I stopped that thing maybe 150 times. Cause bro, it was so many bars that was in there that was so crazy to me.
T-Mac always bring up bars.
And then the first thing, I promise you, I don't let y'all see them because I delete them all the time. The first thing somebody gonna put down here is, he racist.
Call it what you want.
Or he a fake M&M.
Call it what you want.
Or he trying to be what he ain't eating.
We don't care.
I'ma support T-Mac no matter what.
We hungover.
It's hangover.
I said we hungover.
Okay, we gonna leave it at that. You know she
that
said.
That means we down for the call.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
HOG for life. If you don't understand that, leave my platform. Like we say in Mississippi, 101 down Mississippi on lockdown.
Peace.